Brothers, I do welcome you again. Today I have a video for you for the ultimate build for the Bulwark, fully prestiged, patch 7.1. So let's get to work. The Bulwark, you have to make some choices, and the main choice you have to make is going fencing or going blocking melee weapons. And I do believe the fencing option is the better one. If you look at the damage output, it has to do with this perk, the Intimidating Aura. It is a perfectly timed parry, so not blocking. Every 5 seconds you deal massive damage in a 5-meter radius. This perk is only triggered with fencing weapons. So if you're running a blocking weapon, do not choose the Intimidating Aura. It will be cancelled out, it will be a useless perk. But many people do underestimate the damage output of this perk. If you're fighting a boss like a Carnifex or a Hive Tyrant and you are parrying the boss constantly, you can watch in the health bar of the boss how much damage you're doing, and it's quite a lot, so do not underestimate this perk. It's actually a no-brainer for me to pick this one because the other two are quite worthless. The Conviction only 10 seconds less health damage when the armor is depleted, so really situational, no go. This one triggers every 5 seconds. If you're in a crowd, big crowd, and are parrying constantly, every 5 seconds, big damage, so that's a no-brainer. The other one, Forward Momentum, a shield bash, deals 30% more damage. You can make a sick shield build if you pick all the other shield perks. I will make a video about that, but for now I'm going for the best build, and that's a no-brainer, the Intimidating Aura. The second perk, I am combining the Intimidating Aura with the Shock Grenade. So perfectly parry triggers a Shock Grenade right over there, also a block, so that doesn't matter there. Cooldown 30 seconds, and this one does increase the damage a bit for that Shock Grenade. I'm picking the Shock and Awe because the other two suck. Armor of Contempt, it is fun, but it does not trigger a lot, and you need to remember you have it. This one triggers automatically. The other one, Scrambled Targeting. Surrounded by 5 or more enemies, you take 25 less damage from ranged attacks. So that's really situational and only 25%. I'm taking the Shock Grenades. In the third row, the defensive advantage compared to the other two, Steel Within. Health less than 50%, you take 30% less health damage. That's also situational. You need to be on low health, and only then this perk is triggered. But this perk does collide with another perk, the Invigorating Icon, which gives you full health all the time, so that makes this perk quite useless. The other one, Armor Reinforcement, that's a cool one to choose. Non-finisher gun strikes restore 1 armor segment. If you're having trouble keeping your armor up with this class, do not pick the Shock Grenade on a parry or block, but go for the Armor Reinforcement. It keeps your armor up. I don't have a problem on the Bulwark keeping my armor up, so this perk for me is useless. If you play it well, you can trigger gun strikes constantly with your sword, Powersword attacks. So I do not need this one. So we're going for the strong Shock Grenades. For the team perk, also non-brainer, Advanced Conditioning. So contested health fades 50% more slowly. Compared to the other ones, Focused Restoration every 40 seconds. All squad members regain 1 armor segment. It's cool, but you need to be lucky with the timing while you're in battle, getting the armor back. And if your team members are already on 100% armor, it is a wasted armor segment. The other one, Effective Formation, less health damage from Extremis and Terminus, 20%. I do believe your team, you can help your team way more with the Advanced Conditioning. For our banner, we are taking the Damage banner, Purity of Purpose. So the banner deals damage. So if you're in a crowd, getting stabbed, taking damage, you place the banner down, gain your armor back, and dealing damage over time. So it is multifunctional. The other two, rapid regeneration, it is quite cool. 300% armor regen, but I want my banner up and running for the longest time as possible. So the drawback that the duration is reduced to 10 seconds, I don't like that at all. And when I'm walking around in my banner, I'm already happy I'm getting armor back. So it regens fast enough, so rapid regeneration is not that necessary. The focus strength is for your ultimate shield build. Compared to the other two, it is useless in this build, so I'll leave it just there. The second one is the biggest no-brainer and considered as many people the most overpowered or broken perk, the Invigorating Icon. Contested health is fully regained when placed and all team members are inside the banner's area. It does recharge 50% slower, but with some other perks like the sniper team perk, regen on headshot kill, or the Vanguard team perk, each melee finisher on a Majora's enemy or higher restores your ability 50% or more, 50%. You can regen your banner quite quickly. So this is your free med pack. It is the most broken perk in game. I do believe it will be nerfed sooner or later, so make use of it while you can. The last one for our banner, we are going Rejuvenating Effect. The banner res incapacitated team members. This can really be a lifesaver while you're fighting a boss enemy and 1 or 2 team members are down and you don't have the time to pick them up. You just can place a banner and pick them up. It has saved my team several times, so this is a real lifesaver in emergency situations. It is also the best compared to the other two. Merciless Resolve. Again, this one is for your ultimate shield build. After shield bash, you deal more damage and cannot be knocked down. I will make a video about that. The Inspiration, you deal more damage within the banner's area, 20% more damage. It's okay, it's cool, you can take it, but this one is a lifesaver and you can place your banner when you need it the most. And for our signature move, I am going Armoured Advanced. I cannot be knocked back while I'm having armor, so that's quite cool. Keeps you in the fight, and my Bulwark rarely runs out of armor, so I cannot be knocked back and keep swinging my sword. This signature perk really smoothens the melee action on the Bulwark. Then for the new signature perks, I am going the charge attack damage. So this also includes the power rake and the power swirl on your Powersword. So this is a really good one to take overcharge. The resilience med stims do 40% more healing. Great. Powerful shot. So the Bulwark is limited in its ranged damage because it doesn't have a primary weapon. So the heavy bolt pistol is increased with 20%. I'm running the heavy bolt pistol. On this one I'm running all my classes heavy bolt pistol as a secondary because it's the best at this moment. And last but not least, the masterful defense. Each blocked shot restores your ability, your banner, with 1%. So that's cool, especially against chaos with some real heavy range attacks. You can restore your banner within seconds sometimes if you get lucky. Like I said, I'm running the heavy bolt pistol because it has good damage over time and it doesn't run out of ammo that fast like the Neo Volkite or the plasma pistol. Both are great and fun. I do believe the plasma pistol you can do some charge shot, it has a better damage output, but you run out of ammo real soon. So I'm going for the heavy bolt pistol, especially if you encounter floating ball sacks. The higher ammo capacity can save your life and can save your team. So pick the version with the most ammo. It is the Ophidian Liberation. Compared to the other one, they truly lack some ammo. The build is the same as in my video, my special video about the heavy bolt pistol. So it's this build. I will show it to you quickly now. So Divine Might, 10% damage increase, extra penetration, extra ammo, so that goes up to 170 or something. It regens some health if you need it. Enemies at a long distance deal 20% more damage, so that's a cool one. The Perpetual Precision, maximum spread some decreased. Well, that's a minor perk to have, don't really care about it, but it's about the upper row because that's the strongest one. While having low ammo, you deal 25% more damage. This perk is already triggered when you have low ammo in your magazine. Not your ammo reserve, but in your magazine. I do believe if you go down from 5 rounds or lower, this perk is already triggered. So make sure you empty this clip and make sure you make those last 5 rounds really count. Especially the last one, because that deals 50% more damage. So the last round has a 75% more damage increase. Extra headshot damage, 10%. After a gun strike, it automatically reloads, so that makes your action quick and smooth. And the last one, I really love this perk. Tactical Precision, 20% extra headshot damage. So make sure you connect those headshots, because we have a multiplier of 30% and even 40 with the Divine Might. Then the hero of this video, the Powersword. Like I said, we are going fencing for the Intimidating Aura. Besides that, the fencing also has a higher strength and speed. Just one, but okay, I'll take it. So take the Galatamore Crusade. The perks for the Powersword are Armored Strength. So if I have armor remaining, so you don't have to be on full armor. Melee damage increased by 10%. The other one, melee damage by 5%. So that's consistent even if you have no armor. But most of the time, running your Bulwark with a banner, regen armor on gun strikes or executions, you will also most of the time have armor, so take the 10%. Master of Offense, switching sword style, 20% more damage, so make sure you switch sword styles if you go into combat from speed to heavy. That's my preferred style with the Powersword. Perpetual Strength times 2, so that increases with 10% alongside Armored Strength. We are already at 20% damage increase with these perks. Tranquility, our Powersword stance, we cannot be knocked back. Okay, that's cool, because the Powersword stance is really important for crowd control. The melee onslaught, 10% more melee damage, so we are already at 30% increased damage. Hard targets, performing light combo, 50% less range damage. Okay, I'll take it, I don't really care about it. It's all about these last perks. So I'm skipping the extra combo increase on the speed style and the power style. Don't really care about it. And the kill streak, you can be knocked back. Don't take the kill streak, because we already have the Armored Advanced. So that makes this perk quite useless, taking the kill streak. You don't need it. Cutting Edge, really important. Power Rake, increased 50% more melee damage. The Power Rake is a really good weapon, combined with the Prestige perk, the Overcharge, that makes it 70% more powerful on damage. And for the Relic perks, we are going Extremis damage, 50%, cool. Majora Slayer, 10%, yes, more damage. The Power Style attack restore more contested health, 100%, oh yes, Power Style gets really strong with this build. And last but not least, I had one mastery point left, and I'm taking the extra melee damage against Terminus enemies, so that's also cool. I also had the choice Minora Slayer, but Minora's enemies are a one hit with the Powersword, so don't take that one, go for the Terminus Slayer. So with this build, I do believe you can get the most out of your, let's say where we are. Oh, That's nice. We're already at 75% of the map. 2 level 1s, so we should be maybe helping them a bit. They are prestiging. So you can just run and walk. And there's the Intimidating Aura, instant kill. And switch to our power style, which is more on crowd control. And this is why you need your bolt pistol on the extra ammo. Getting those ball stacks down. There we go, double gun strike. I do believe the Intimidating Aura has the same damage output as the blocking weapons. So with this build you are both doing fencing and the same as blocking damage within the 5-meter area. The same blocking damage, of course, with a fully loaded adrenaline boost. So with this build you have actually the best of both worlds. Each 5 seconds you have you can trigger the Intimidating Aura. When we get to the hive turn I can show you how big the damage is on that perk, Intimidating Aura. It's a perfect perk to have. Oh, he is neo-volkiting, he is barbecuing. I don't see that weapon quite often, but I do love it. It's not the best weapon as secondary, but if you combine it with 3 team members you can barbecue like hell. There we go, Powersword. Excellent for crowd control, big damage. Oh, that's a nice finisher. I love that one. It's quick, fast. Time for some crowd control over here. Oh. Nice. Bandit time for damage. So here can you see the big damage output on the heavy bolt pistol. Big regen as well, contested health with the heavy bolt pistol. Make sure you connect those headshots. Oh, those perks on the heavy bolt pistol. Like a 40% extra damage output.
Ammunition here. Equipment found.
Go. I just love the Powersword. Damage output is so great. Let's get to the hive tyrant.
Not a boast, a challenge. I accept. Better I find a weakness in Spark than on the battlefield. For the Emperor!
There is. Let's do a Powersword stance on him. There we go. He should be giving us some attentions. Oh, there goes a teammate. There it goes. Big damage, Intimidating Aura. It is so great. Especially with all specs again on it. And my cracks for today. There we go. Intimidating Aura. With a shock. Banner. Ooh, massive damage on the... There we go, and the banner finishes him off. Yeah, you die. So I hope you do enjoy this video. I do believe this is the way to get the most out of your Bulwark, combined with the heavy, the Intimidating Aura, the shock grenades, the banner, and the 4 prestige perks, which increase your damage on melee, range damage. Some extra on the med stims, 40%, and blocking regens 1% of your ability. I didn't show you in this video, but fighting chaos, it really goes crazy. I've seen Bulwarks placing banners, like 2 banners in 3 minutes. Combined with an Invigorating Icon, you can heal on command. There we go. I hope I helped you a bit out, brother, with this build. Some people do believe the Bulwark is difficult to play, but with this setup, you should be able to do it to get high damage. Getting your team up, be the medic of your team, and remember, if you are having trouble keeping your Bulwark up with the armor, you can switch out your shock grenades with the armor reinforcement, so your gun strikes, non-finisher gun strikes, also restore 1 armor segment. Don't go blocking weapons, take the Intimidating Aura for the best damage output on this class. I really enjoy it. Keep fighting, brothers, and see you next time. Keep fighting for the Emperor. Bye bye.